Hey, this is Yaro here. I'm doing something new. I'm going to use the camera on my laptop and do some very quick, short, impromptu, informal videos. I've been going on YouTube and watching a bunch of videos just to see what people do. I want to increase the amount of videos I have on my channel and certainly do some slightly more edited and professional ones with my logo and show you a few different things. But I also want to try and get some sort of daily video going out to you. And I've noticed on YouTube that there's people with massive followings, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and all they really do is what I'm doing now, just sit here and talk to you and tell you what's going on in my life or in their life in the case of their channels, and they seem to grow an audience. So I don't know whether it works or not. I'm going to try it. It's quick, it's easy, it's dirty, or maybe it won't be dirty, but it'll be clean. Whatever the case is, here we go. So all I'm going to do is talk about what's going on. Obviously, you guys know me as an internet marketer and a blogger and an information publisher. So that's the focus of this channel. Yaro.tv is all about living the laptop lifestyle. So let me tell you what's going on. Today's Saturday. I went in the morning to the markets and got my fruit and veg. And I basically dedicated this day to the wonderful job of clearing my email, which seems to happen a lot on the weekends lately. I'm just getting not much done during the week when it comes to the sort of day-to-day stuff and trying to focus on a few core moving forward objectives during the week. And then on the weekends, just catching up, doing email, small jobs, things that aren't, big moving forward type tasks. So as I'm doing that, I'm fixing up different projects. And one of the main projects I have been working on in the last few weeks has been the hiring of some Filipinos, in particular, a project manager and a WordPress designer, someone who can do the nice graphic element and hopefully make it appear in WordPress. They don't have to be good at, say, coding, too good, just good enough to get their pretty designs into WordPress design. So those are the main two jobs I've been looking for. The main two roles I've been looking to hire people for. And it's been rough going. I honestly, I have a lot of difficulties with outsourcing overseas. No problems hiring locally. I've always had good luck hiring Australians and sometimes using people in America and Canada as well. But when it comes to the cheaper labor sort of thing from countries with a dollar that's not as strong, I have a little bit of trouble. This time around, this time around, I've been using the wonderful services of Chris Ducker with his virtual staff finder service. And it's good. I have to admit, the first time I did it was for crankyads.com. We were looking for a programmer and a project manager. I was perhaps a little bit too ambiguous with the details of what we needed, and we got some okay candidates, but really we need some fairly high-level candidates, so it didn't work out well. This time around, I felt like I really could use Chris Ducker's service well because I knew what I needed: a project manager who didn't have to have great skills, anything technical, just average skills, but most importantly, be good at managing projects and communicating with me in English. Those are the biggest goals for me. So use the service. I've been contacting Chris's friendly staff, and they've been going out there looking for people. And they found some applicants for me. They sent through 3 of each, and I went through and basically interviewed them over Skype. So I had a conversation with the project manager. It was actually an interesting experience. There were 3 of them. The one that I thought would be the worst ended up being the best, where the other 2 were good, but it was actually funny. What happened was one had great technical skills and was able to work really quickly, but the communication and the attention to detail wasn't great. Then there was one that was fairly good at English, but didn't really have much better skills beyond that. And then there was one that hadn't even used WordPress before and didn't have a lot of technical skills or anything along the lines of most of the jobs I need them to do, but she was really good at communicating with me and really good at picking up the attention to detail, and most importantly as well, was very good and had previous experience at hiring people. And that's actually the person I ended up selecting because I really thought, okay, I need someone who's great at communicating. The interview process was good. She did the test well. I gave them all a short test, and that worked well. I basically hired her, and then we gave her the sort of first job that we'd get done, and then she disappeared. I'm still waiting for her to return and hopefully get in touch with me. And I think what's gone on, at least Chris Ducker's team has told me, because they've tried to get in touch with her too, is she's actually been affected by the cyclones that's hit the Philippines recently. So I don't know whether her internet access has been completely cut. I think that could be what has gone on. I'm hoping she'll show up and send me an email soon and tell me, sorry, and I'm back, ready to go. If not, though, I'll have to assume she's, I don't know, hopefully alive, but not able to work anyway, and I'll have to keep looking. As for the designer role, equally difficult to find someone good. I haven't really got, the applicants didn't have the design skill I was after. One actually had good video skill, which is surprising, not what I was looking for in the details for the job, but turned out to be something that I would definitely need for this team. I just wasn't looking to hire it already, but I thought, why not get a good video person when I get a design person? So I'm still waiting for some test documents to come back from him, and he may be someone I look to do a trial test run with for some YouTube videos, basically converting my blog posts into videos to put on this channel. So that's one of the main goals I have with the outsourcing project I'm doing. So hopefully, fingers crossed, those people will come through and I will have 2 virtual workers ready to go for the new year. If not, I'm going to have to keep looking. I'm thinking maybe next time I'll hop on Odesk or Freelancer or Elance and have a look myself if Chris's team unfortunately can't find the right candidates for me. But I still have hope that once the flood's clear, she'll come back and the video person will prove to be a good designer as well. And what I didn't mention is he actually had a death in the family. He had to go to a funeral and had some challenges with family issues, so his work was a bit delayed as well. The joys of hiring, it happens sometimes. But in the meantime, though, we're obviously still working on all my projects, and I'd love to give you some updates on those, but I'm hesitant to make a 45-minute video here for my first one. I want to try and stay on topic and not be too long. So that's really my update for today. Going through my email, doing the hiring of outsourcers to hopefully get the projects rolling. And yeah, that's my day. I've got a housewarming party to go to tonight. I'm going to do some weights just before I do that. P90X, I'm still doing the odd DVD from that. And that's pretty much how my Saturday's going. So that's it. Hope you're having a good weekend too, wherever you're watching this. My name is Yarrow. You know where to find my channel. It's at yarrow.tv, and I look forward to speaking to you hopefully tomorrow if I can keep this up on a regular basis. It's not too hard to do. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.